Previously on MasterChef Generations.
You will need to make a restaurant-quality dish featuring coffee.
Hey, what is that?
This is a lamb chop. We're going Moroccan flavors.
Daniela, get that skin rendered down so that chicken's cooked nicely.
Yes, sir. God,
Look at Rebecca.
I have to start over.
Oh, my Lord.
My panna cotta's not set.
You can drink it like a milkshake. Rebecca, what you have here is raw phyllo dough.
Daniela, that chicken is way undercooked. Say goodbye. Kamei, the lamb is cooked beautifully.
Thank you, chef.
Congratulations, Kamei.
I made the top 10.
Tonight,
Oh my gosh!
it's a hot one. Please welcome Sean Evans.
Lids!
With an extra spicy mystery box challenge. Have you started to sweat yet?
Sounds like it's gonna get even hotter in here.
Two of you will be going home. Here we go.
I'll raise my. You got this, Becca.
Jeez.
You happy with that?
Absolutely awful.
It's like eating spicy sand.
It's gonna take you down. Here we go.
All right.
Wow. Top 10. Come on. Things are about to get a little heated. Ready?
Yep. Yes.
Yep. Look at that.
Getting hot in here. Oh.
Oh my gosh! Someone get the fire extinguisher!
Oh my God, look at that.
I don't know what the heck is going on. There's fire everywhere.
There's fire in the house!
It's almost beautiful, but I'm no pyromaniac.
This is wild.
Holy Moses.
This is crazy.
I haven't got a clue as to what's underneath these boxes. I'm thinking maybe a barbecue. I don't know.
Where's the marshmallow? Someone give me a stick.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the top 10. Have you started to sweat yet?
Let's go!
Right, all of you, blow out that fire on top of your boxes.
Come on, Horacio, let's go. She's got like the birthday candle one. Let's go. Come on, Horacio.
One more time, come on. Now, if things weren't hot enough in here already, tonight, 2 individuals will be eliminated.
Oh my goodness.
That's a big one.
Now, all of you, very carefully, on the count of 3, lift your mystery boxes.
1, 2, 3, lift.
Oh my gosh.
Woo, spicy.
Peppers.
So many peppers.
I'm seeing a lot of red, and red is hot and spicy, so I'm a little worried because I don't have a huge spice tolerance, so may the spice be with me.
In front of you, you can see an amazing variety of all things hot, from chili peppers to hot sauces and even dry spices.
These look very hot.
Tonight, your challenge is to use those hot ingredients and incorporate them into a restaurant-quality dish.
We want to see all of you use not just 1, not 2, but at least 3 items.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Now, here to help us judge tonight is a very special guest. He knows a thing or two about hot stuff. All of you, please welcome the mastermind behind the mega-viral social media sensation, Hot Ones,
No way, dude.
Sean Evans.
I absolutely love Sean Evans. I'm a huge fan. I've watched so many of his videos, especially his with Gordon. That one was just insane. This is mind-blowing. This couldn't be any cooler.
Sean, welcome to the MasterChef kitchen for the very first time.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, congrats on everything, man.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
I mean, you've just taken the Hot Ones to a whole new level. And I think that our episode we did together was watched by over 125 million individuals.
And it just doesn't stop either. It's still growing. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings.
Yeah, okay, that's hot now. Tingling everywhere.
Yeah.
Man. Now, what are you laughing at? Oh, man, even my nostrils are hot. That's not normal.
No.
In fact, this program's not normal.
How do you keep so cool in amongst that heat?
You know what? It's just the plate spinning, Gordon, all right? You know, I'm sitting across from Gordon Ramsay. You know, I don't know what's coming next, so I don't have time to worry about how hot it is.
Adam, I've never seen you so happy.
Yeah.
You're a big fan of the hot ones, right?
No, absolutely huge fan. I've seen almost all of them, I feel like. So it's absolutely amazing to see Sean here.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Adam. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Now, everyone knows that you really do understand how to eat an amazing chicken wing with hot sauces, but you're also a hot food connoisseur.
Yeah.
So, in terms of these amateur chefs tonight, any advice?
It's very important that your dishes are balanced. The other components of that meal have to rise to the occasion because the spice is going to make it intense.
Yep. All right, everyone. So you'll have 45 minutes to make us those spicy dishes.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Oh, one more thing. Kamei,
Yes, chef.
are you ready to hear the advantage that you won in the last challenge?
Yes, chef.
You will get to choose one person who you'll ice out for 5 minutes. And guess what? It's up to you to decide when that happens, as long as it's before the 15-minute mark.
Being iced out for 5 minutes when you only have 45 minutes on the clock, that could make or break a dish.
Now, whoever makes the best dish will earn the last big advantage of the season. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Then your 45 minutes start
Now.
Let's go, go, go! Let's go!
Go, 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 go.
Let's go!
We got it, man.
You got it, guys.
Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay, what do I need?
I'll do some sweet peppers.
Hey, anyone see pork chops in there? I've been on the top twice in this competition, but here's the thing. I've been bottom both the mystery box challenges, so I need to turn up the heat and impress the judges. There's no way in hell I'm gonna touch that thing because that thing is way too spicy. The difficulties when cooking with spicy foods, you can overdo it. There's like 1 million peppers on this plate. You're just trying to pick the right ones to be able to use your dish so it doesn't burn off the judge's palate. Soy sauce, bourbon. There's something I'm missing.
You're forgetting something, Mert.
No, I'm not. I don't think so. No. Get out of my head.
Let's go!
Also, let's go.
Oh my God, look at these spices. Horacio, did you forget anything in there?
I found everything. If I'm gonna use everything, I'm not sure, but I think I do.
Oh, hello, baby. Everything's falling.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So, hot and spicy mystery box challenge.
You know, I think it's awesome that we're doing a spice challenge. Obviously, that plays to my strengths over here, but also just the way that it's exploded, not only in pop culture, but as the palate of the country evolves.
Exactly, and I think people are more adventurous than ever when it comes to spice.
That's spicy.
I mean, when you look at this mystery box and you think about all the different ingredients that are in there, everything from chili habanero to the scorpion, which is one of the hottest ones out there, and then you have these condiments and chili paste like sambal. So there's many different directions and usage of spice that they can go into.
Sure. For me, it really starts off with the protein. How they're going to marinate it, how they season it, and what do they want to see at the end of it? Is the heat in the sauce? Is it in a salsa? Or is it cooked with it in the marinade?
Spicy.
I think the key to any spicy dish is one that always invites the next bite.
Okay.
You go right back in because you just want another dopamine hit.
Right. Love that.
You pounding out some chicken, Kimberly?
Pounding out some chicken, baby.
Smart.
Come on, baby.
Rebecca, you making burgers?
Nope, making deep fried chicken sandwich. I'm using the cayenne to season, and then I have a avocado crema slaw.
Sounds delicious.
So Kamei gets to ice out somebody for 5 minutes, so she could really do some damage here today. I've been hit with a disadvantage before. I really don't want to be hit with another one, so I'm worried. All right, come on.
Adam, what are you making?
Jerk chicken with a cheesy hot honey cornbread. I've had a rough go around with all these disadvantages, and so I'm really hoping to not be handed another one.
The Gen Zs are still 4 deep. Let's see if today's a day.
I don't want to be ice out, please. Come here.
This decision is agonizing. Let's see where people are in their cook.
Come on, man.
Mike has a nice sauce working. Haley's going Asian.
Beautiful.
Becca's got some interesting choices here. She's got some halibut and that fish. It's gonna need some time to cook.
When you're cooking in the MasterChef kitchen, every minute counts. So I am thinking I gotta go for a big player and hopefully throw them off track.
All right. 10 minutes gone. 35 minutes to go. Let's go. Right. Horacio.
Yes, chef. Hello, Sean. How are you? Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
On behalf of my two son-in-laws, they are fan #1 from you.
Well, make sure that you tell them that I said hi. I love your energy. You have a lot going on here.
I have a lot going on every day.
What's the dish? What are you doing?
Chicken tikka masala.
Tell us about the heat in this tikka masala. What are you using?
I'm going to use the garlic and pepper salt.
The garlic and the pepper?
Did you say what they're going to be cold with?
Spices. What spices are you putting in your chicken tikka masala?
This cayenne pepper and the Fresno. And the paste with the red pepper and garlic.
Okay.
All right, interesting.
Right. Okay, so, but why chicken tikka masala?
I've been in India more than 50 times in my life. I was executive for quality management in automotive industry for 36 years.
Wow.
India was part of my job. I love to work with the Indians and I become an Indian food lover.
An amazing thing about spicy food is it can transport you to a place. I hope that your dish does take us to India.
Yes.
I hope so too.
It's 45 minutes, not 45 days to make this chicken tikka masala.
I know.
So I would get some of those spices in there now.
Yes, chef.
Look at that. Do this here. Turn that on.
Hello, Becca. How are you?
Hi, Chef. How are you? I'm good.
Talk to us about your dish and what chiles are you utilizing?
Absolutely. So I am making a nut-crusted halibut on top of a corn bell pepper jalapeno saute, a roasted red pepper hot romesco, and then a parsnip puree.
All right, so where's the heat coming from?
So there's going to be jalapenos in the saute. There's going to be hot mustard on the halibut. There's going to be arbol chilies in the nut crust, hot honey in the romesco.
You're one of the few people using fish. That's not the first thing that comes to my mind when I'm thinking about exalting spices. Why fish?
I think fish has a beautiful mild flavor that really adheres to some spice.
Okay. Now, you've had like a target on your back. What's going to happen to you today with Kamei up there with this giant advantage? Do you think it's coming for you?
I have no idea if it's coming for me, but I am preparing like it will, so I'm doing everything that I can to get ahead so that if I'm frozen, I can just hop right in like nothing happened.
Wow, good luck.
Thank you.
It's getting there.
Sweet.
And then here we go.
Melts on fire.
I think I'm really gonna throw people off with a surprise. I'm ready to deliver some pain. All right, let's go.
Kamei,
Yes, chef.
you look like you want to ice someone out right now. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Right, stop the clock, all of you. Stop what you're doing. Kamei, which individual are you removing 5 minutes from their cook time and putting on ice?
So I am thinking strategically here, and this individual is very strong, and I am honing in today on the Gen Z.
Wow. Right. Who is it? Right, stop the clock. Kamei, which individual are you removing 5 minutes from their cook time and putting on ice?
Becca.
Becca, wow.
Sorry, Becca.
Okay, Becca, please turn everything off and stand back from your stove.
Heard.
The rest of you, continue. Let's go. 30 minutes remaining.
Jeez. What the junk? What the literal junk? Oh my gosh. Wild. You never think that you have that big of a target on your back, but here I am. Rude.
Wow. A 5-minute penalty at this stage of the cook is tough.
But Becca told us she's ready to take on this penalty. So she's factored it into her cook time. Wow. It's a very interesting strategy.
That's impressive.
Okay.
She's ready. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful.
It's stressful and frustrating to lose 5 minutes because you see everyone else cooking around you, but all I can do is just think and figure out what to do next.
Becca, 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, chef, thank you. Valuable time just slipping away.
Okay.
Ooh, it's spicy.
A lot of food. Okay.
You can tell she wants to get back on it.
She's so enthusiastic. 20 seconds to go, Becca. Okay, get ready. Your time restarts. Now, go, Becca, let's go. 20 minutes down, 25 minutes remaining.
Give her time to plan.
You got this, Becca.
Come on.
Gosh.
That is not nearly hot enough.
Haley, I saw you light up there when Sean arrived.
And I'm a huge fan. I would shake her hand,
nice
but I've been
to meet
touching
you.
chicken.
I know, you're busy.
Give us an insight to the dish. What are you doing and what spice are you using?
So today I'm cooking a spicy fried chicken with a lemon and wasabi rice, seared spicy bok choy, and a Chinese honey mustard sauce.
It sounds delicious and balanced. You know, I love the idea of the lemon rice to offset that. So I'm really excited to see what you're gonna make today.
Awesome.
So you've got double-edged sword here with the breast, right? Because there's hardly any fat in there. So be smart and make sure that you don't overcook that thing.
Yes, sir.
But guess what? If you win this challenge tonight, Sean's going to invite you onto the hot ones.
It's
I'll lose
binding.
my
Good luck.
It's binding. Gordon's word is gospel.
All spice.
Mert, you doing all right?
I gotta taste my sauce to make sure it's not too spicy, but ooh, pretty good. I am making a spicy pork chop with a soy sauce, hot honey glaze, mustard parsnip puree, and then some mustard greens. I like spicy food. My stomach doesn't like spicy food, but I personally like spicy food. I'm feeling spicy in certain places in the next morning. That's all I gotta say about that.
We're making it.
Hey, Adam. How's it going, guys? Nice
How
to
are
meet
you
you, Sean. I'm doing well. I'm really excited. I think it's a really fun challenge.
What are you making?
So I'm doing jerk chicken, marinated in a Scotch bonnet marinade. And then I'm doing a cheesy hot honey cornbread, a pineapple banana pepper slaw, and a yogurt herb sauce.
Have you worked with Scotch bonnets before?
No, I haven't. Back home, it's really hard to get these, and so I'm used to making it with just jalapenos.
Scotch bonnet is a lovely pepper.
It is a beautiful pepper, and I have to be honest, one of my favorites as well. It's also one of the hottest out there, so be careful with that, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, halfway, young man. Good luck, yes?
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you, man.
Great.
Thanks,
Nice
man.
to meet you, too.
Okay, go, 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 go.
Jeez. Mike is on Speedy Gonzalez time.
Mike, you're working a little too fast over there. You gotta slow it down, mister. Slow it down a little bit.
Michael, how are you, young man?
Good, how are you doing?
Great.
What's the dish?
So basically I'm doing shrimp and grits. I'm using the jalapenos, I'm gonna be using the claiborne chilies, and I'm also gonna be using the hot honey.
So this is a mirepoix here? What is this?
Yeah, so this is basically gonna be like kind of a Creole-inspired sauce that I'm doing with it.
Are you familiar with some of these chilies, or some of them a little bit foreign to you, Michael?
It's kind of all a little bit foreign to me, to be perfectly honest. I don't really cook much with spice.
I like the format of this, but I think, you know, you're gonna have to cook those chiles and let them impart their flavor.
Yes.
What is it like to be in the top 10, Michael? Did you think it would happen to you?
It's one of those things where it's like I didn't think it was impossible, but you know, now that I'm here, I'm like, wow.
You're a case study of a contestant that starts out kind of low-key and then turns it up right at the top 10.
The only problem is when you start turning it up at top 10, you gotta have the gusto to keep on turning it up. And there's 9 more people to take out for you to win this thing. That's a lot of gusto. You got that?
Yes, I do.
All right, Michael, good luck.
Thank you.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, easy peasy.
Kimberly, right, so tell us about the dish.
I'm doing a little bit of a spicy chicken sandwich with some cayenne pepper, making a slaw that's a little sweet and savory, but also has a little bit of bite with some fresh jalapeno. And then I'm gonna make some fried kale chips and dust those with a little bit of cayenne and salt and pepper.
How's that sound?
It does. You know what? It sounds good. You know, I've eaten hundreds of chicken sandwiches in my life. So if you're gonna make that, you have to make one that's elite. But how do you feel about the time that you have left?
I'm thinking I'm a little crazy, but I'm gonna try my best because it's top 10. And
As you know, there's 2 individuals leaving the competition.
yes, I hear you.
So if you're gonna do a chicken sandwich, make sure it's an elevated chicken sandwich, okay? Good luck.
All right, thank you so much.
Looks beautiful.
That's done.
We are down to our final 15 minutes.
Jeez. Oh.
Becca.
She is fast.
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about Kimberly. I mean, a fried chicken sandwich. Oh,
Little too simple, little too basic.
Just a little bit too pedestrian.
We want balance, complexity. We want to be able to taste the chilies. That's a lot to ask out of one sandwich.
Right. Doesn't feel sort of top 10 MasterChef.
Yeah.
How's it looking, Kimberly?
Yeah, so-so. Gordon Ramsay pretty much said that I have to make this the best chicken sandwich he's ever seen, and my mind is just racing. Oh my gosh. I am the last Gen X standing. So I'm thinking, what can I do in this short amount of time to make this chicken sandwich not so pedestrian? I wish I could start over. I wish I had a different idea. Oh gosh, that's not good. I'm definitely in danger tonight.
Just under 14 minutes to go, guys.
I just want to make sure I'm not doing raw chicken.
Taste everything. And like Sean said, find that balance in the heat.
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
All right.
Let's put these in the oven.
Gotta get that halibut in the pan. Because I lost the 5 minutes, I'm worried that I might drop the ball on something. And I'm worried it might be the fish. But I'm moving at breakneck double speed.
Warren, Warren.
Hello.
How are we?
What are you making, Warren?
I'm making a Brazilian fish stew with prawns in it and halibut. It's going to be served with rice, and to cool it off, it's going to have some avocado on the side.
Okay. Do you have any experience firsthand cooking with spice?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Oh, my God, I love it.
Okay.
It doesn't love me,
So-
but I love it.
But what spices are you going to put in there?
I don't even know the name of this one.
Those are Anaheim chilies.
Yeah, I'm using these because they're pretty mild. This is a strong, it's a Chinese garlic spice. I'm
Okay.
going to go very sparingly with that. And then I'm going to just add a little sriracha as we go.
But you know what? When you have chili, the earlier you put it in there, the more it imparts its flavor. If you wait till the last minute to put some of these spices in there, it's not going to deliver a punch.
I got a plan.
Good luck.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Hot, hot, hot.
A little more heat, a little more salt, a little more heat, a little more salt. These are not quite ready.
Got cornbread?
Need more heat.
Guys, we have 7 minutes remaining. Oh, let's go. Hayley, watch that chicken in the oven as well, yes?
Yes, sir.
It's going to continue cooking as well, so be smart.
Everything ready.
Are you making a ceviche, Warren, or are you just marinating
It's going to cook in the sauce.
So Warren is doing a Brazilian fish stew. And the base of the stew is tomatoes, red peppers, onions, and green peppers. And you also have halibut and shrimp, very mild fish. Now, there's really no culture of a lot of heat in Brazilian food. So I'm not sure about his strategy.
I think the more concerning thing for me is that Warren is using very small amounts of chile, and he has no idea when to put them in. But the earlier you put spice inside of your stew, it's going to impart its flavor and develop.
Yeah. He has a lot of ingredients going, and I think when that happens, it's either going to turn out really good or really bad.
A little longer, Kame, a little longer.
Am I in your train of thought, Mert?
No, not there yet. Not there yet.
Becca's fish, that halibut, it's still in the oven. She's falling behind.
Yeah.
And come on. You gotta be done, you gotta be done. Crap. Just a little bit longer.
Guys, we're down to 2.5 minutes remaining. Start thinking about the plating, please. 2.5 minutes remaining.
Haley, you check the temp on your chicken?
Yeah, I'm letting it rest right now.
All right, it's getting a little dark.
Oh, God.
Okay. Should be good.
We are coming down to our final 60 seconds. 1 minute remaining. Come on, guys. Come on, please. Adam, you've got to start plating, young man. One portion, Horacio. One beautiful portion.
Let's go, Becca.
Done. Calling it.
We're good with that.
All right, come on. Go, go, go.
Damn it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done, everybody. Man, well done.
Obviously, I'm worried about my chicken. I took the tip a couple times, popped it right back into the oven again.
Probably kept it in there a little bit too long, but we'll see how they feel about it.
I'm a little worried. If I didn't have the 5-minute disadvantage, I would feel a lot more confident in the flavors, a lot more confident in the cook on the fish, but I didn't, and so this is what I got. 5 minutes doesn't seem like a lot, but at this point in the competition, in this challenge, it could cost me the trophy, it could cost me $250,000, and it could crush my dreams.
Right, that was a scorcher of a challenge. Now, Sean, Aaron, Joe, and myself need to take a much closer look at all your dishes. Horacio, a chicken tikka masala in 45 minutes. Did you have enough time to allow those spices to bloom?
I think so.
Thank you.
Okay, Haley, what's that?
This is the Chinese mustard with a little bit of honey.
You happy with that?
It's interesting.
Interesting's a good word. Kimberly, how did you cook this chicken?
Browned it in the pan and then finished it in the oven. Hopefully keep it
So
nice
you
and
cooked
moist.
it twice?
Correct.
Warren, do you have a lot of chiles represented in the dish?
I tried to put as much in it without going overboard. It's kind of a rustic dish.
The judges come around to do their taste. It never gets easier. And not only do we have the normal judges, but we also have Sean Evans here, who is so familiar with spicy food.
All right, Adam, you chose Scotch bonnet.
Yes, sir.
No one else chose something that hot.
Right.
Are you worried that it might have been too big of a risk?
I think it worked.
The challenge with spicy food is that everybody has a different sensitivity.
Any spice in the puree?
There is the spicy mustard.
Thank you.
Do you think you went bold enough with the heat?
I think there's a nice backing of heat to it.
Becca, so you were given the disadvantage of 5 minutes.
Yes,
Are you happy with the cook on the fish?
I am.
Great job.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, there are a lot of great dishes out there tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You guys all in agreement?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, it's time to taste the best dishes of the night. The first dish held some really sophisticated plating. Please come forward. Mert.
All right, Mert.
Top dish, again, you know, kind of getting used to this top 3 thing, you know, not to be a little cocky here, but it feels good.
Young man, tell us what the dish is and the spice involved.
So I have a pork chop with a bourbon hot honey glaze, crispy onions, a spicy mustard, parsnip puree, and a mustard green side.
The dish looks beautiful.
Thank you.
And a bold move, grabbing pork and elevating that. Shall we? Cooking the pork was absolutely beautiful. And the mustard powder in there. If there's ever a time to shine with the clever use of those spices, it's tonight. Well done.
Thank you, chef.
For me, what the magic lies in that glaze, it has a barbecue sauce essence to it that I think is so welcome with something like this.
What you did with the heat is, I think, what everyone tries to do with heat, and that's to leave a trail behind. You know, I tried this bite a minute and a half ago. I can still taste it. I think you nailed it.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Another dish that we want to taste further is on the rustic side. Please come forward, Michael.
Being called up for a top dish is such an exhilarating feeling, especially because it really shows that I know how to work with ingredients that I'm not completely comfortable with.
I made shrimp and grits with Calabrian chili and hot honey-coated prawns with a Creole-inspired gravy that has cayenne and jalapeno inside of it.
This has to be one of the most sophisticated and restaurant-worthy shrimp and grits we've seen in the history of MasterChef.
Thank you, Joe.
Nice job, Michael.
Michael, it's very hard to get this dish done correctly in 3 or 4 hours. To do it in 45 minutes is incredible. I love the heat, but the star here is what you've done with those shrimp. That beautiful hot honey glaze. It's an elevated millennial take. Really well done.
Thank you. I've tasted a lot of shrimp and grits, and this one has to be one of the top 3 I've ever tasted.
Thank you.
Damn. I do think that there's another level, though, on the heat that you could have cranked it to, but otherwise, I think this is just a flawless dish.
Thank you.
Great job. Thanks, Michael.
Good job, Michael.
Yeah, he's cooking with confidence, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Good job.
Thank you. Good job to you.
Thanks, man.
The third top dish, please come forward. Adam.
Nice job, buddy.
Beautiful.
Go Adam.
I've made a jerk-inspired chicken thigh with a pineapple banana pepper slaw, a hot honey cornbread, and a yogurt herb sauce.
Visually, it looks delicious. And I'm so pleased that you had the guts to get one of the most daring chilies out there, that Scotch bonnet. But it needs to be mastered. Otherwise, it's going to absolutely take you down. Shall we? Adam, the Scotch bonnet, it needs to be mastered. Otherwise, it's going to absolutely take you down. Shall we?
The challenge here was in balancing your dish, and I think you did that perfectly. I do not throw around compliments like this, but this might be the best cornbread I've ever had in my life.
Wow.
I've asked a producer if I could get something to go. It is phenomenal.
The marinade, exceptional. And a really smart use of that Scotch bonnet.
Thank you.
Yeah, in tasting this dish, I would have no idea that we're in the middle of a spice and chili challenge. It just tastes like a deliciously, properly cooked dish.
Thanks so much, guys.
Good job. Wow.
Good job, Adam.
Do you have any more cornbread left? I want to try some.
Yeah, I know. I really want to try that.
Yeah, can I try it now?
Mert, Michael, and Adam, the Spice Boys lineup.
The Spice Boys.
You've given us a lot to talk about. Excuse us a moment, please. Mert.
Spice Boys.
Spice Boys, that's hilarious.
Mert's dish was really great. Michael had the most ambition.
Yes, then you move into this expert cooking of Adam.
Yeah. The winner will receive the last advantage of the season, and it's big. And that winner is Adam. Michael, Mert, congratulations. Please head back to your stations. Young man, you took the boldest move tonight, and boy, did it pay off. Well done.
Thank you.
Head up to the safety of the balcony. Congratulations.
Finally, so excited. It feels nice to finally get a win. I mean, it was awesome to be able to cook for Sean. It was really a dream, for sure.
And Sean got to taste it.
Now, the judges felt there were 3 dishes that just did not live up to our expectations.
Oh, dear God.
And 2 of the home cooks behind them will be leaving the competition for good. Now, the first dish looked rather strange. Please come forward. Haley.
This is my first time being in the bottom in an individual challenge. Big fan of Sean and hate that he came here on one of my off days. Sucks.
I made for y'all spicy fried chicken on top of a lemon wasabi rice, Chinese honey mustard sauce, and seared bok choy.
I think the dish appears to be off-putting in color, and the overall sensation I'm getting is dryness.
Yeah, I agree with Joe. I think you're asking a lot for those little dollops of sauce to carry you through all that rice, all of that breading.
Shall we? You can see how dry that is there, Haley.
Yes, sir.
Haley, you have an overcooked dried chicken, bland, overcooked rice, and the sauce is non-existent.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty hot, you know, and that's coming from me, and there's nothing wrong with that. But then if it's dry and hot, then it can be like you're eating spicy sand.
It needs more sauce. This is a chicken that screams a hot honey drizzle. Something that can really lift this dish up.
Thank you, Abby.
Thank you, honey. Yeah, the heat's there, right? It's so dry.
It's just hot for the sake of being hot. Okay, the second dish we need to examine further. Please come forward, Kimberly.
I'm really disappointed with my dish. It's not fresh, it's not me on a plate, and I know some big critiques are coming my way. I did a cayenne fried chicken sandwich with a roasted jalapeno slaw with cayenne dusted kale chips.
Yeah, Kimberly, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, 'cause I know you're a great cook and you love to highlight fresh ingredients. But I think the kale chips, this is like a trend I wish would go away. Because it's like for every 10 of these, you got maybe one kale chip that's good.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Shall we? You can see how overcooked the chicken is, right?
Yes.
Kimberly, sadly, I'm not getting any heat whatsoever. There's a little bit of the acidity coming through on the slaw, but it's just the dryness of the chicken that I'm struggling with.
Yes, chef.
I actually didn't hate the slaw that went along with it.
Yay, me.
On the plus side.
The kale chips are greasy. The only thing that's really good is the bun, and you didn't make that.
I did not.
Thanks, Kimberly.
Thank you.
So dry.
Hey, girl.
What's up?
How are you?
Not too good.
All right, so the third dish we want to take a closer look at. The execution sadly missed the mark. Please come forward. All right, so the third dish we want to take a closer look at. Please come forward. Warren.
Gamay, you can send all the disadvantages you want, but it's only gonna make me better.
I feel really bad because this is a dish I make all the time. How could I blow this dish? I made Brazilian fish stew with prawns and halibut, with rice and avocados. And the chilies I used were cabal, black pepper, and sriracha.
Aesthetically, I feel like we've gone backwards to sort of 1970s. Slices of lime, tomatoes, avocado. It's just strange.
I understand.
Shall we?
Listen, Warren, this is not a fish soup. This, at best, is overcooked halibut and shrimps in tomato soup with white rice.
This dish needs more time. Just to get a stew done in 45 minutes is hard, right? I've been served this dish before, and that coconut milk and the chili and the lime makes it a little bit more sort of sweet, spicy, sour, and there's none of that going in here.
I understand.
I think that you held back with this. I think what you go for in a spicy dish is that lingering heat, and it needs more life.
I think I understand.
Thank you, Warren.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Please excuse us. Yeah, listen, 3 underwhelming dishes. Haley's, that chicken was so dry, honestly, and the dish doesn't even look cohesive. Now, have you seen a dish like that anywhere? I haven't seen it.
No, nothing like that has ever been served to me.
Yeah, Kimberly's, oh my goodness me, cutting through on that chicken, it was so dry. Oh my God.
Begins and ends with that, right?
It's just clumsy, though.
Yeah. I'm Warren.
It ended up to me just being kind of like very tomato-y and fishy, and like that's kind of it.
Hospital food.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Can't imagine losing 2 of these people.
Haley, Kimberly, and Warren, this has been a very tough decision for all 4 judges. Sadly, 2 of you will be going home tonight. The first home cook who'll be leaving MasterChef tonight is Kimberly.
It's okay.
The second home cook who'll be leaving MasterChef tonight is Haley.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Warren, please say goodbye and head back to your station, please.
I'm so glad we get to cook together. That is freaking brutal.
Crazy.
Kimberly, the last Gen Xer standing, you know that chicken sandwich was overcooked.
Yes,
But the passion you brought into this competition was second to none. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I had a blast. Did things I never thought I could do. Just a little garden girl, just made it to the top 10.
Amazing. Haley, sadly tonight, you were caught short on the cook of that chicken, but we loved your competitive edge, and that's what you're going to be remembered for.
Yeah, this has been awesome.
Ladies, come up and say goodbye, please. Top 10.
Thank you.
Come here, gal.
Well done. Good luck.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Great job.
If you ever need somebody on the show, just call me. I am so proud of myself. Coming in here, playing semi-pro cornhole, to getting a top 10 MasterChef finish. Never thought it would be in my bingo card, so yeah, I'm very proud of myself. This genuinely has been the best experience of my life.
I am a little sad my journey's over, but I'm super proud of what I did. It's been a wonderful experience. It's just truly amazing. Yeah.
You ready, girlfriend?
Let's go, girl.
Woo! Love you
Girls so much.
Bye-bye. Next time on MasterChef Generations, the top 8 communication skills are about to hit the wall.
We're gonna work in pairs to make dishes that taste and look identical.
And tonight, 2 individuals will be going home. That's right, tonight is another double elimination.
I have a feeling that things might go awry.
You gotta stay behind.
It's kind of too late.
My hands are hot. It tipped over.
You didn't what?
They've got a big problem.
That was not me, that's Becca.
What?
Warren!
Then Horacio's got a big mouth.
Warren! Shut up, Horatio! Shut up! Warren!
No.
1 potato, 2 potato.